Hi lovelies, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload videos, you will be the first person to be notified. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of us, you guys are the real MVP. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into today's video. So, lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok and I thought to share with you guys where a lot of people are still F in A and F in O at the cost of both, Thanksgiving, these associations, and all of it. I was just able to put up some of those stitches. I'm just going to roll it. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for education and informative purposes. Alright, let's
talk about what we're thankful for. On this special Thanksgiving, I'd like for everybody to take a moment and just reflect on things that we're thankful for. And I thank you first of all for our family and friends, but most important for Donald J. Trump, who's going to get this country back on track. All right.
And MAGA family, I still love you. All you Democrat, liberal haters, and minorities in the comments that are going to laugh at me for spending Thanksgiving alone, keep laughing. It's cool. Honestly, spending Thanksgiving alone is a humbling and sad experience, but I don't know, all you guys are going to say, oh, I told you so, ha, how come your MAGA family didn't allow you in the house for Thanksgiving, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Y'all can't get me to turn on my family. Just because I'm spending Thanksgiving alone, I understand the situation and how it can complicate a lot of families and different people. So I'm not offended, but I'm going to keep writing for the MAGA family, and I'm going to keep writing for my fellow Trump supporters. And that's just how it's going to be. MAGA family, my fellow Trump supporters, I was in the mental health clinic last night. I just came home this morning, and I've been fighting a lot of depression and just internal sadness, and just because a lot of Democrats in my comment section keep saying that I'm not wanted by MAGA and that I'm a fool for thinking that I would be accepted by MAGA, but I know that's not true. I know my MAGA family really loves and cares for me, and it's just sad that I'm really going through this. I don't have family, I don't have friends, so I'm just dealing with this on my own. But MAGA family, I love you guys. Thanks for all the support, and thanks for the love and encouragement. But being alone on Thanksgiving, that really hurt my feelings, and just, I don't know, life's crazy. But hopefully Christmas I have somewhere to spend, and a MAGA family to spend Christmas with, and I just hope everything gets better. But thank you all.
The MAGA family has shown you your value to them. Your value as a token that got spent. And now you're of no use to them anymore. They told you that themselves. A man who you were on live with told you that you would never be a member of the MAGA family because you are black. They have told you and shown you what they think of you. The fact that you're alone on Thanksgiving after putting out that message, let me tell you something about healthy relationships, dude. You should not have to beg for attention. You shouldn't have to beg to be invited to things. Me and my partner have friend circles. We have never once had to beg them to spend time with us. Not once. We have never had to put out like, hey, we're going to be alone on this holiday, because it just wouldn't happen to us, because we have people in our lives who value us and love and care about us and want us around. These people have shown you the exact opposite, and you are still putting out these videos saying you ride for them. You are trying to win approval from these people who will never approve of you because of how you were born. And you are trying to get them to value a token that they have already spent and don't care about anymore. Now, my guy, I've been in this part of life where I was trying to be accepted by people who weren't the best, and I've been the token myself. It's really heartbreaking when you realize that. And the funny thing is, my guy, when I got left in a very bad situation by my so-called friends, remember that one, baby?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
And not a damn single one of them lifted a finger to help me, I knew that they didn't genuinely care and only cared about themselves. Then I started cutting those people off because I realized that I was worthy of better and I deserve better. Now I'm going to say, I can't feel too sympathetic. I don't much like having my human rights and my rights to my autonomy voted away, especially by my own kind. You wanted favor with the wrong types of people. And that is why you are alone on Thanksgiving. Now, I get digging your heels in because I gotta be honest, this must be very embarrassing for you. This must be very embarrassing for a lot of you. I would feel very humiliated and used if I were you, and I've gotta be honest. If I had done what you did, I don't know if I'd be so quick to own up to that, to just admit that I feel embarrassed and used. Because I know, just like with you, nobody's gonna feel sympathy. And I can't, my guy. I really want to, because I can relate to why you're doing this kind of stuff, like wanting to be accepted by these types of people. But the fact that you sat there and did that was just like, I can't. I'm not going to make fun of you. I'm not going to say anything hurtful. I'm not going to say I haven't, because, oh yeah, I laughed real hard at that first video you put out, dude, when you were talking about what happened on live. I'm not going to lie. The thing of it is, it's to the point where it's like, it's not even funny anymore. Like, watching this has actually been a very conflicting experience, because I went back and forth between sympathy and knowing that you voted for this, and understanding why you may have ridden with the wrong people. But although I made some mistakes when I was hanging out with the wrong people, I never voted my own kind's human rights away from them. You have effectively helped the people that want to plunge us back to before the MLK era, before people of our ethnicity start standing up for ourselves. You have voted for a man who wants to make my interracial relationship impossible. Restricting people's rights and who they have the right to be with and who they have the right to love is not okay, especially when you know how hard Black people have had to fight for the simplest basic human treatment that we still don't even get. Black women have high mortality rates during birth delivery. That's going to get worse. You have systematically assisted these people in making our lives a living hell, more so than they already were. And now you've got nobody left. And honestly, dude, that's very upsetting. I could imagine. But this was not it. You are alone on Thanksgiving, and you will continue to be alone until you stop seeking validation from these types of people. With that being said, every last bit of this is your fault. Everything you're experiencing is your own fault. They have shown you your value to them. They got you to vote the way they wanted you to vote. They used you, and then they discarded you. There's a word that rhymes with that. Is it, what is it, babe? Do you know that word? It rhymes with brave or something like that. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But they've shown you your value, dude. They've shown you your value. Believe them.
He's very interesting. I just want to know where he went wrong and became a part of that cult. He don't have any family, no friends, because he decided to join the cult. And he's reaching out to maggots to be a part of their holiday festivities. And people keep telling him that the maggot is not accepting him. All they wanted was his vote for Donald Trump. And he hadn't realized yet that these maggots are not going to welcome him. He didn't realize that after he wasn't invited to someone's house for Thanksgiving. And now he's going through a mental crisis because he feels that he should be invited to these maggots people's homes for the holidays because he joined the cult. Not understanding. I don't know if he understands it or not. And I'm not here to bash him because I'm quite sure he's been bashed enough. But as a mother, and watching this young man on TikTok describe his mental health because he decided to join a cult. And no one can help him get out of it. And now that these maggots are not inviting him to their holiday festivities, he's going through a mental crisis. And in my opinion, if I reached out to maggots whom I'm a part of this cult and they didn't accept me, that's a sign. It wouldn't take me to try to reach out a second time and want to be around somebody for Christmas. Then it's going to be New Year's. What's next? Young man, as a mother, talking to her child. I know you so far deep into this code at this point, but there's going to be a time where you're going to realize that you are not welcome into a cult full of white people, privileged white folks. All they wanted was your vote and for you to talk against your own fucking community. And that's what the fuck that you're doing. And now that you've done that and you voted for dipshit Don against your own interests, because you're still a black man, regardless if you're part of that cult or not. And because these people don't welcome you, they haven't woke your ass up yet, I have no pity for you, young man. But I'm a mother, and I have a soft spot for shit like this. And I'm telling you, as a black woman who raised you, you need to get you some help. Because these white people, these privileged white folks, because it's a very small percentage of black folks in this cult, and many of them are rich with white women on their arms. I don't know your financial status, but baby, I hope you ready, because they ain't finna welcome you for Christmas, New Year's, and no other fucking holiday. They used you for what they wanted to use you for, and now they kicked your ass to the curb. Hopefully, one day, you'll wake the fuck up.
I'm probably going to shock some of y'all that I'm actually stitching this. Because you know how much I detest Trump. And I don't know this creator. I don't know him, never seen him, know nothing about him. Just come up on my FYP. And to be honest with you, it really makes me sad. It really does. It makes me sad. Who can endure to the end? Who can endure to the end? Do you have any idea what that means? Who cannot harden their heart until the end? This gentleman, I don't care if he's MAGA. I don't care if he's red, white, blue. I don't care. I don't care how ignorant he is to who Trump is. I don't care how ignorant he is to the fact that Trump is the king of Israel. Somebody like me would have invited this man to eat dinner. With his MAGA hat and all. Yeah. Why are we allowing them to harden our hearts towards each other? Y'all know I can get abrasive. I can get sassy. I can get very spicy. And I can actually go back and forth with someone. I can exchange words with people. But I'm also very, very, very quick to forgive people. I'm also very quick to make amends. I don't keep my hands around the throats of people. I can hash it out with you all day long. And I can still make amends with you. And I can still love you. And I can still fellowship with you. Why are we allowing them to do this to us? Families are turning on families. Friends are turning on friends. Why? I don't care how much I disagree with people. We were all in ignorance once. Don't forget where you came from. Just because you got a little bit of knowledge, don't forget where you come from. Because you were ignorant once too. It is love that is what unifies us. It is being able to forgive one another. It is being able to say, I am sorry when you are wrong. It is full humility. And the only way to endure to the end is if you strip yourself of all your pride and realize that you're wrong more times than not. So, dude, with your MAGA hat and all, even though I can't stand Trump, because I know who Trump is, I would have very much invited you for dinner, because that is what we're supposed to do for each other. What you do to the least of these, you have done to me, is what Jesus said. Who can endure? Who can endure?
Yeah, bro, but the thing is, they ain't riding for you. You even said out your mouth they told you that they just wanted you for your vote, that you're black. You'll never be a part of the MAGA family. Bro, what's it gonna take? You say you'll never turn on them, but looks like they ain't even trying to turn to face you. I don't know, man. I don't know. You also said yourself that ever since you put that hat on, life has been fucked up. So I don't know what to tell you, man. I really don't.
You really think that MAGA cares about you being in a mental health clinic? Remember, your candidate was endorsed by the KKK, and there are many in MAGA who think like that. So why would you think they would actually care about you? Just a question. You need to figure it out. Whatever your conservatism is, whatever you think conservatism is not the same conservatism of those inside of MAGA. Some want to see you back in chains. So think about that before you call them your family. Have a good day.
My entire family's full of Democrats who hate God and they hate black people. So this Thanksgiving, I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to take the MAGA hat off. I'm going to know that Jesus is king, Donald Trump's president, and it's their problem, not mine.
Hey, man, I think you know why your family might not want you at Thanksgiving. Right. You know how I know that you know? I could see it in your eyes, right at the end of that video. Let's take another look.
And it's their problem, not mine.
Enhance. There it is. That's the look of a man who knows exactly why the fuck his family doesn't really want him at Thanksgiving. It's because you're a gladiator for Trump on TikTok, dude. It's objectively obnoxious. Okay, so I don't know why Trump supporters are always out here antagonizing people constantly, and then you poke your head out wondering why nobody wants to hang out anymore. It's because of this. All right, so good luck. Happy holidays.
Like, seriously, lovelies. Like, seriously, lovelies. At this point, please forgive me for this, but I think that this brother, would I even say that he's shameless? I don't understand. I don't really understand what is going on. How could you keep on calling people that don't even care about you, people that don't give any about you, but you keep on calling upon them, calling and calling. Oh my goodness, like, I don't understand how frustrating it is for you to lose your family and friends, and all you could do is to just come up on your social platform and keep calling out on people that you actually, left all your all. You actually disappointed all your family and friends for. And these people are also turning their backs on you, but you continuously want to disgrace yourself. You keep on calling them. I don't know if you guys remember this dude. He was all over social platform during the course of the campaign and all of that. You know, exactly we have 20% of black men. That is not we can't deny that fact. We have 20% of black men who voted for red, and of course he is one of them. But his own case, I think he's just so shameless. No. Okay. His own case is different because the remaining 20%, I think I've not even seen them. I think they are realizing the mistake and I think they are becoming remorseful. But this particular dude keep on disgracing us, disgracing people that looks like me. Like, I don't understand. Brother, what are you doing? Like, get a grip. What are you doing? You just keep on disgracing us. Like, yeah, when I say us, it's he has the color of my skin. He's a black brother, brown brother, whatsoever. Like, I don't understand all of this calling out, oh Maga family, oh Maga family. Even if you are drowning, you're still, oh Maga family. Like, seriously, lovelies. What is happening? What is happening? Like, someone really need to check on him. I am beginning to feel that this is no more a joke because I thought that this was a satire or maybe a joke. He just tried to, catch crews and have fun. But no, this is just more than a joke. I think this guy really needs to be checked. I think it's not okay. All is not fine. Because he just keep on coming out, oh my god, please, oh my god, like, why would you be begging and calling out people that don't even look, like, try to, like, look at your side, but you keep on calling them? So he was all out after he must have voted for, DP, and okay, of course, he won. And now he was on live on his platform trying to celebrate the victory and all of that. And a pan-colored person was like, oh my god, please quit your celebration because you are not even one of us. You are used as a means to, to add up to the votes that we need to put in there in the position. Like, what a disappointing statement from the pan-colored man who actually came on live to tell him this. And after the live, he just went ahead to make videos. Oh, Maga families, I am so disappointed right now. I am just having emotional breakdown right now. I was thinking that you guys will accept me because I decided to leave or not to listen to what my brothers and sisters have been telling me to just, come to you guys. But you guys disappointed me. Look at what, one of you or one of us said. And a lot of people were stitching his video trying to make him understand that you can never be accepted. Even pan-colored women have to make a specific video for him, telling him that he will never be accepted in the old boys club or something. And he still goes ahead to make multiple of these videos, still want to justify that he will surely be disappointed, he will surely be accepted. Like, seriously, don't you have shame? Don't you have shame? And now he makes multiple videos and stitches talking about how his family don't want to talk to him, his friends, because they are so ashamed. They don't want to talk to you because they are tired. Look at what you're doing. Like, look at what you're doing to yourself. I'm even like, I think you need to be checked. Look at what you're doing. Your mental, today you have mental breakdown. Tomorrow you have emotional breakdown. And next tomorrow you are still begging. Like, the other day he made I think a stitch talking about how there is no way he can go for a Thanksgiving. There is no way you can go for a Thanksgiving. But you have a family, a big mega family, and none of them have to actually invite you to their home, even if you happen to be the left, like the, even if you happen to be different. So none of them was able to invite you, and after that, you still came to tell how you were not able to see a place to celebrate your Thanksgiving, and now you're still having a mental breakdown. Like, get a grip, guy. This is just give. I don't understand. Is you okay? Is he fine? His family and friends just have to maybe forgive him a little bit just to check up on him, because this is no more a satire. I was thinking all of these things were just a joke, but it's getting serious and it's actually getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. How could you be the one that is supposed to be celebrating, but you are the one frustrating? You are the one that is frustrating. You ought to be celebrating. Like, all of the Maga supporters are ought to be celebrating, and oh my god, but it's as if they are the one that is frustrated and depressed and usually want to check their emotional and mental breakdown and all of that. Yeah, but they ought to be the ones celebrating. Like, what is going on? What is going on? When it was all, you know, possible for you to do the right thing, you decided that, oh, I don't really care about what you're saying. Like, maybe they're all lying, and now you're finding out the hard way. I just really, really, from the bottom of my heart, think, hopes that he is okay. And all of this is just for the gram. Seriously. Because this is just too much already. Anyway, lovelies, wanna just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. So please, if you've not subscribed to this channel after this extent, please leave me a subscription, like this video, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one. Watch up to this extent. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. Alright, lovelies, so please share, subscribe, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.